Vaheguru. Human life is the most precious gift from God. It's most precious as well as it's the rarest of the rare. Most precious and rarest of the rare. And when the divine becomes so merciful upon some being, he blesses that being with the human, with the robe of human body. In order to recognize this, only when we become peaceful within and can digest these words and see the value and the truth of this, we won't be able to help but cry that he chose me. He chose me for this precious gift, for such a rare gift. Accept the people who are living spiritual life. Everybody in the world is suffering. The causes of their sufferings could be different, but one thing is certain, that they are suffering and they want to change. They want to change. Mind itself feels the pain, and mind itself gives birth to the pain. Mind feels the pain. Our soul does not feel any pain. Mind feels the pain, and mind creates the pain. How? By creating false needs or desires. It has been blessed with the house, but it wants house like that, as big as that house. It has created the problem for itself. Now it's going to worry and whether I would be able to do that or not. And the mind would ask, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that is that whatever you are desiring is not going to make you peaceful. And you want to be free of pains. what you are desiring is not going to make you free of pain. ठीक है जी? You don't want that house. You want not to have pain. And that's not the solution. That's not the solution. A foolish child mind is governing us. A foolish child. Now the problem is that as long as this regime is not changed, there is no possibility of ever becoming free of sufferings. Everything is now in such deep peace, comfort. Arrangement. Look at the arrangement of the divine. He says, change the ruler. Your ruler is the mind, which always remain either in the past or in the future. You must change the ruler. The new king must sit on the throne, and that new king the way would be different. That new king won't go in the past or in the future. That new king will move upward. Upward. You will become humble through meditation. Meditation. And then humility would rule your insides. Humility would rule your insides. Now the mind is ruling. It's the meditation which causes the change of regime. There is no other way in the world to change that regime of the mind, except meditation, Simran. We are going to hum, because humming is the path upward. This is the way to change the ruler of the insides. Humming. The name of God must be kept in our consciousness, and by whatever name you feel comfortable, it's just fine, as long as it makes our consciousness move upward. We could use God or Om, Dios, or any word, whichever you prefer. Yesterday was the birthday of a daughter of mine, and she received a letter from the Divine, and she sent me that letter too, in which God says to her, "Happy birthday to you. May you ever remain alive." Alive. Alive means who has life. God is life. May you ever remain with God. May you celebrate your life with God. May you remain intoxicated with true love. I made you the truth. You are the truth. You are, in fact, totally peaceful, warm, with the warmth of Ishq and Lori, and the most loving sound. You are the truth. You go within yourself. You meet the Divine. You sit with the Divine and sing songs of Ishq to Him. When you feel the pain of separation from Him, your eyes tell it all. He immediately catches hold of you, takes you upward towards His home, and makes you merge with Him. May you be blessed with your true husband, true, who never changes, who never dies, who is out of birth and death, who is just Ishq. And may you find the true home of yourself, who is the Divine. The king, yesterday's king, our mind, its biggest tool to use us, he uses our eyes. I want that, I want that, I want that. Eyes. So we must take control of our eyes from its hand and direct our eyes inward.